Hello YouTube. This is the look I came up with by myself. Well, it's kind of based on some of the looks I've seen on YouTube. Sorry. Yeah, it's just basically a normal, really easy eyeshadow look with, you take a highlight to start, like a really light cream color, and highlight right here with a brush, and then you fill in your eyelids with a color. I used purple, and I filled in the eyelids with a brush, and then after that I took brown in the crease, dark brown, and then I curled my eyelashes, and put mascara on, Avon mascara. It's really good stuff. And then I put on my blush in the apples on my cheeks, and then I put on a nude lip gloss. Basically, I'd like to really show you guys how I did this, but before I'm going to be able to do that, I'm going to have to get more confident that I'm actually doing these looks right. So it's going to be a while before I can post any kind of tutorial for you guys. But I'll keep playing around. Until then, you can keep looking at my looks, like seeing them. And I'm sure most of you would be able to copy them just by looking at them, because they're very simple, the ones I'm doing so far. And yeah, I just really think things are awesome right now. I'm planning on going to beauty college. I haven't heard anything about my student loans yet, but it will be a while. But basically, it seems like things might go through. I'm just not sure about how things are going to work, like if I'm going to be able to go back to work for a while before this, like before I take the classes or around the same time, or if I'm just going to have to stay on welfare and EI until I'm done my course. I don't know how things are going to work out, but hopefully they work out fine. I know it must get boring just having me talking here on YouTube instead of actually doing anything, and I want to be able to do things for you. Like, I want to be able to do tutorials, but I'm just not, I just don't think I'm ready for that yet. Like, I'd rather actually go to school and learn how to do it properly instead of teaching you guys in a way that isn't right. So anyways, basically, I'm just going to be experimenting in the next while. I'd also like to learn, teach myself how to do stuff with my hair. And now that it's growing out, I think it's about the perfect time to do that. So basically, I'm going to be watching a lot of YouTube tutorials on how to do that, because I'm not going into cosmetology, I'm going into aesthetics. So the hairstyles I'll learn, I'll just have to learn them from YouTube videos. Eventually, I've thought about, if I make enough money at this job as an esthetician, that I might, after I've paid off my student loans, I might go back and take the cosmetology course. Just because, I don't know, I think it would be great to take both classes. I chose the esthetician one mainly because my father said you'd make more money from that, and because, I don't know, I thought it would be cool to be able to do things like body wraps. I'm also wanting to learn how to do nails, but you learn that with both the cosmetology and the aesthetics programs. So basically, and both you do makeup too. So basically, what I wanted to learn is how to do all those things, and the only thing really making me decide to do the aesthetics was because Dad said I'd make more money in it. So, I don't know, I might eventually take the cosmetology class. That would be interesting. Things are going pretty well for me, though. I haven't been thinking much about the abuse, and in some ways that's a really good thing. In other ways, it's something I have to think about it. So, I don't know. That's just hard. Anyways, in the meantime, I'd like to come up with some creative ideas for videos I can do. Like maybe beach essentials. I saw some videos about that. I think it would be interesting to do a video about that if I can find a beach bag. I think I have one somewhere. And I'd also like to do, like, part of me wants to boost my ratings on YouTube and have more viewers. But another part also wants to have more of a variety of stuff on there. Like, I don't want to just have me acting away like this. I want some stuff that's actually interesting and hands-on for you guys. So, basically, I'm going to work towards that. And, I'm going to try really hard to provide you guys with some actual entertainment instead of just watching me act like this. Because I know it's got to be boring for you, or at least not as fun as it could be. So anyways, I'll try to bring more haul videos. There's this kind of makeup at Shockburst Drug Mart. I actually bought some, and I already own some. It's called Quo, Q-U-O. And I thought maybe every once in a while, like every paycheck, I can buy maybe like one item from them. And then maybe I'll gradually build my collection. Because they're pretty high quality makeup. I have one of the eyeshadows. And I bought one of the concealers too. And it just seems like very high quality makeup. And I don't really have high quality stuff. So I'd also like to buy more Avon since I sell it. It makes sense. So thank you so much for watching, YouTube. I know it's got to be boring, but I promise there's going to be some better stuff coming up. Talk to you later, YouTube. Bye.